Okay, guys, if your water bottle is not near you, I highly, highly suggest to get it near you because we are getting started in a few seconds. Okay, everyone ready? Good. Okay, stand up, stand up, stand up. And come to attention. Down. Position. Yeah. Student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Joshua! And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, ma'am. Come to attention. Bow. Okay, we're going to start warming up our bodies just a little bit. Jog, 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 jog. So we have a pretty good leg workout today. So we're just trying to warm up those legs and get them moving, get them prepared. Good. Now from right here, you're just going to go in and out. And side to side. Good. Okay, we are diving right in. Now, the first one that we're doing, it's kind of like what we just did with our in-out. When we go out, we do a squat. We come in, squat, in, squat. Now, make sure these are deep squats. This is not a squat. Okay, just bending your knees like this, you're not going to feel anything, okay? Drop down low, let gravity pull you, and then jump right in. Get ready. We're going 30 seconds per exercise. And go! Logan, keep your back up, dude. Jump in, out. Keep going, keep going. Ten seconds left. Face that way, please. Yes, ma'am. And time. Okay, next one that we are doing is a simple squat front kick. Make sure we're alternating which leg. So we go down, squat, kick, squat, kick. Okay, just alternate just like that for 30 seconds. Keep those hands up though. And one, go. Deep squat, guys, deep squat. And then get back up. We're working out those legs, guys. Embrace the burn. Joshua, you better focus, dude. Get those legs down. You know what to do. Ow. And time. Okay, next one that we're doing, we're just adding on one more kick. So we're here, we do our squat, kick, then we flip to the side and we're doing the round kick. So this foot also has to move into our pivot when we do our round kick. So we flip our body over, round kick, then we go back down, squat, front, again, flip this back leg, kick, and then we repeat. 30 seconds, get ready, and go. Squat, front, kick, deeper squat, there we go. Start with your front, and then do the side. There we go. Make sure you point those toes on that round kick. Keep going, keep going. Deep squat, guys, deep squat. And time. Okay, next one and last one that we're doing before we go straight back up to the top. This one is a burner. You should feel an awesome burn right here. What you gotta do, guys, embrace it, okay? That is you building muscle right there. So you guys are gonna be down into a push-up position. You're gonna pump up into a catcher's pose. So all it is a really, really deep squat. From right here, you're going right back into the push-up position, coming right back up. This is all you're doing. So I should never see you stand up directly like this. This entire workout, you are never gonna be like this. You're either here or you're here, okay? And you're just going back and forth between the two. This one, like I just said, it's a burner. Get ready. And go. Good job, Evan. Hey, we are 10 seconds in. You should already feel it, and that is a good thing. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds left. Feel the burn, feel the burn. Time.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, shake up those legs a little. That was only the first round, guys. Second round, we're going straight up back to the first workout that we just did. Now, it's not 30 seconds anymore, though. It's only 15, so it's going to go by really, really fast. That means you should be moving the entire time doing those deep squats. Get ready for the first one. So remember the first one? Out, here, repeat. Only 15 seconds. And go. Time should go by way faster with the 15 seconds. 5 seconds left. See what I'm telling you? It's a good thing. Time. Okay, next one. You guys already know what's up. You do your squat, front kick, squat, front kick. Now remember, it's not the round kick yet. Not yet. Get ready. Go. Big squat, big squat. Keep your back up. We're not squatting like this. Back up. There we go. Now keep it up. Hands up when you kick. Keep going, keep going. And time. Okay. We're halfway through. We have only 2 left, so that means only 30 seconds left of working out. Okay, next one, we're doing our front. I mixed the words together. Squat, front, and then flip it, round, then to the other side. Here, front, round. If you didn't notice, I was stalling for you guys so you can breathe a little bit. Okay, get ready, and go. 15 seconds. Powerful kicks, guys, powerful kicks. Keep your hands up the entire time. They really shouldn't be moving. There's no need. Time. Okay, last one. Make sure you're down nice and deep the whole time, guys. Put those hands down, jump back, come back into it. I caught myself on that one. Okay, get ready, and go. Only 15 seconds. Five seconds left. Time. Good. Okay. You guys have 30 seconds for water, or for you guys just air. Okay, come to attention. And go. You said the water's cold?
Yeah, we got it from the fridge.
Cold water is always the best. My water's starting to get warm. All my ice melted.
Okay, time for some stretching. Now we're not going to focus too much on our upper body because we really didn't do much with it today, but we are going to loosen it up a little bit. So go ahead and do some chest openers. Make sure you cross which one's in front. Logan, it's time to work. Just say yes ma'am and stand up. Okay, big circles forward. Big circles back. Good, grab. Let go. Grab. Let's do 2 more, let go. 1 and 2. Good, now we're sitting for most of or all the rest of the stretches. So go ahead and sit down. We're starting off in a butterfly stretch, opening up our hip flexors. Make sure, focus on the knees first, then the chest. So straighten out that back after your knees are in a comfortable place. And go down. Holding this for a few seconds. I am not warm. Good. Okay, now feet apart this time. Okay, we've done this multiple times with me, and we are going to do it again. So there's two different ways that we're going to be focusing on stretching for each leg. The first one, we're going to almost turn our body a little bit and get our chest down to our knee. Both hands are shooting forward. Okay, that's the first one. So let's focus on that one first. Pick a leg and start off with that one. Turn a little bit and then shoot straight towards it. It's heart to knee. Both hands are working. A few more seconds. And to the other side. Good. Okay, now the second type that we're going to be doing is one hand goes. You're going to almost put your ribs onto your thigh, and the other hand is going to shoot all the way up, big rainbow motion, and then you're going to trap that head in between your two arms. Okay, so pick a leg, grab, big motion, trap the head. Just make sure that your chest is out. You're going to hold this for a few seconds. And big motion to the other side. Trap the head in between. Good, and come right back up. Now, we're going right back into the butterfly stretch. So put those legs back together. And pop out that chest. Keep that back straight, and then go down. Okay, from right here you can get into a crisscross position. You're going to clasp your hands together and then roll out your wrists. Make sure you're going in one direction first and then switch the other direction. Good, and then put your hands on your knees. Okay, now very, very gentle with your neck, guys. Okay, so this is a very sensitive area. You're going to very gently go in one direction 2 times. 1, 2. Now the other direction. 1, 2. Okay, now go side to side. Now again, we're not trying to crack our neck. We have to be cautious with our bodies, guys. We only have one. Okay, and go ahead and stand up. And sit back down. Wow, it's a ghost town in here. All the way crisscross, like we just were. And stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're moving on to our combination. So we are still obviously on karate combination 1 through 4. I will be doing it with you first, and then you guys will be doing it on your own. I'm going to watch them first, and then on your own, I'll watch you guys, okay? Go ahead and sit towards your left. Good. Now make sure that last move on every single combination is an aya. Karate combination number 1. And go. Aya. Turn. Number 1, go. Aya. Turn. Number 2, go. Aya. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2, go. Aya. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 3, go. Aya. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, Emma, you are killing it today, dude. Okay, number 3, go.
Aya.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and number 4, go. Set it down in front of you.
Aya.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Number 4, go.
Aya. Aya.
listen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, like I just said, we have 2 more times of the combinations, okay? We're doing it exactly like that, except it's without me this time. I'm going to be watching them first, so you guys will be doing it, obviously. But I'll be physically watching them, and then I'll move over and watch you guys, okay? Go ahead and set your left eye up. Hey, karate number 1. Go. You're fine. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 1, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure those hands are up here, guys. When you punch out, it goes straight back. And number 2, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 3, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 3, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, last one, number 4. Go. There, don't fall over. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 4. Last time. And go. Good. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, one more time for you guys. Just make sure you're always on camera. Always have that in your mind right now. Because you are. Okay, now, it is your guys' turn. I'm watching everyone. If you're on YouTube, obviously I can't see you, but people on Zoom. Okay, hands up. Okay, number 1. And go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 1, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2, go. And then Haley, can you move? Is there any way that you can move your camera down a little bit so I can not just see your forehead? So I can help you. Okay, now on to number 2. Number 2. And go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2 on the other side. And go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 3, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 3. We're this way. We're this way. There we go. And number 3, go. Okay, turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, only 2 left, guys, and then we're done with combos. Okay, number 4. And go. Good job. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, last combination. Number 4 on this side. And go. Good. Very good job, guys. Everyone get into a relaxed position. Okay, you guys all get a 30-second water break or breather break. And go. Good. Okay, so next I'm going to be talking while you guys are getting some water. So we're going to be quickly going over our 2 forms. So we're only doing Chunji, let's see, one time. We're only doing Chunji 1 time, and then we're going to be doing Kama 1 2 times, okay? So that's all we got to push through. And then after that, we're going to have fun with Mr. Morris doing some sparring drills because some of you guys are very, very close to getting into level 2, and that's when we will be sparring. So hopefully you're back from your water break. We're going to get started with Chunji. Now, guys, think about, we're only doing Chunji 1 time because Kama 1 and Chunji are exactly the same. You just have Kamas in your hands. So Chunji is almost like a little refresher before we dive in to Kama 1, okay? So go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you doing what? There are no combos with any combos now. There's no combos with combos.
You said twice of something.
Okay, stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay, look out for Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
Okay, you are actually going to do this without me. I'll join you for the combos. So remember, 1 time of Chunji, then straight into combos. And begin. These aren't all what you're saying?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I was saying that these ones. Yeah. Wait.
That's no. I know. It's like you were looking at level 2. That's what was up.
Do a little bit something with that? Just do some sparring drills. What you do with that? Don't go as abstract though.
Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for holding your stances, guys. Okay, now grab those commas, scoop them up. Okay, let's go over. We're gonna do one time move by move, and then hold on, I have an itch. And then we are gonna do not the whole way through, halfway point. There we go. That's what I'm trying to think of. Okay, move back for count 1. Okay, remember exactly like Chun-Ji, guys. Just keep saying that to yourself. This is just Chun-Ji. That's all it is. Okay, and first move goes. Hiya! And step forward, chop. Okay, big turn, other direction, open. Good, now rule of thumb, guys, your down block will always be right above this front knee. Okay, so if you need to look in the cameras real fast, always above that front knee. Okay, and step forward, chop. Now, same thing, the other rule of thumb, the hand that's out chopping into someone's neck, realistically, is always right above this front knee, okay? Now, we're gonna be going towards the cameras. You guys will be going towards the front. And go. Turn the other way. So when you're here, so go back over here, that last move. Take your front leg just steps. There we go. And step forward, chop. Make sure your hips are forward right now, because every single one of you just turned. Actually, you didn't. Good. And last 2 moves. Open. And step forward, chop. Ah! Good. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, prepare for comma 1.
Come
Okay, all the way through and to the halfway point. All the way through to the halfway point. Let's make that clear. And begin. Hiya! This way. Hiya! Okay, and reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, set those commas down real quick. Okay, now, you guys can go ahead and take a knee or take a seat because Mr. Morris is going to take over just for a little bit, talking about the book. So if you guys have the book, you can obviously grab it to join along. Mr. Morris!
What is after that?
That was the book talk.
That's right.
Oh, it's on the floor. That's cool. So, let's go ahead and get this thing started. So, we are on our book talk. So, we're talking about chapter 9 today, which is positive self-dimension. Alright, positive self-dimension is pretty great. It's all about your total self, right? It's all about knowing everything about you and not just focusing on one part, but the whole thing, right? That's your dimension. That's kind of what it means. Positive self-dimension, your whole dimension. That's you. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about 3 things today with it. You got your physical, you got the mental, and you got the social. So those are the 3 kind of areas in your dimension that it's talking about, the total self. Alright, so physical, over here. This is super easy to deal with because it's all about your physical abilities, right? So we're working on building muscles, getting more flexible, building up right habits, like eating healthy, those things. That's what the physical side is. That one's easy. Then we got the mental side. Mental has to do with your brain, right? It's all about up here and growing this thing in your head. All right. The easiest way to do that, all you have to do is read. The more you read, the more books you are going through, the smarter your brain is going to become. All right. You're going to be growing this thing up here and getting smarter and learning more, right? All from just reading books. We also have school, right? We all go to school, all right? So it's important that you listen and you grow there too, because that's going to grow your brain bigger and bigger. And so that's the mental side of yourself, right? So we got physical and mental. The last one is our social, which is this guy up here that's kind of sometimes can be kind of challenging to deal with, right? For some people, it's super easy to know what to do. Some people, it just comes naturally what to say and, you know, everything that goes up there. But for some people, it's harder to know what they're talking about. So the social side is very important. It's how we talk to other people, what we say to other people, that kind of interaction, right? So with that, we have to know that everything that goes on here is all about talking to other people. So physical is super easy, right? You work out, eat right, stretch, you got that down. Mental, you pay attention to what you do in school, you read more, got that down. Social though, my tip for you guys, to grow your social side, all the people that are important to you, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, family, friends, tell them how much you care about them. That's the easiest way to start. Show how much you like, you know, let them know how much you love them and care about them and want to do all that, because the more you do that, your social side, it's going to grow and expand, all right? And that's really, really important, because you can't just do the physical and mental and then say nothing and do nothing with other people and expect for your dimension to be perfectly perfect, all right? You have to have all three, and the more you work on them, the better it's going to get. And that's how you achieve that total or positive self-dimension that this book is talking about, all right? Thank you, guys.
Well, now what we do?
You're about to see.
Okay, go ahead and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is how it's going to go, Logan, because you're very, very curious. So we have 5 more minutes, about 5 more minutes of curriculum time. Then after that, Mr. Morris is going to be taking over for the sparring stuff that I was talking about. Okay, some simple drills that you guys can practice all the time to become better sparrers. And then that's the end of class. Okay, we are almost done with class. So we're going to push through curriculum again. Now, since it is a B day means Wednesdays and Thursdays are the B days. It's a B day, yeah. I just swallowed, so hold on. It's all about combinations and sparring. So we're going to go back to combinations real fast, okay? So everyone set towards your left. Eye up! Eye up! Get ready, guys. Okay, now we're going to do a last little hurrah with it. So in between each combination, whenever I say the word turn, you guys will be doing a burpee, okay? Now it's not like any other burpee. It's the burpee that we did during the warm-up. Okay, so you're here. You squat down, you go back, you come back up, then you stand up and turn to the other side. So every single time I say turn, that is going to be your challenge. Now, guys, I do this with the black belts, okay? So this will be a challenge. You will be tired. With my people with masks, you can do this a little bit, okay? Get ready. And set towards the left. Aya! Okay, karate combination number 1. Go! Turn. What did I just say? Yes, sure. Okay, good job. Good job doing this family. Yeah, you guys, whenever I say turn, in between each combination, do it. Good, thank you. Do it. Down. Keep your legs again. Down. Keep your legs back. Up. Okay, turn. And number 1, go. Up. Turn. Yeah, see, I said it. There we go. Every single time I say the word turn, guys. Okay, now we're this way. Number 2, go. Okay, you know what time it is. Turn. Kick back. Guys, do it properly. Okay, now you're to the other side. 2 on this side. And go. All we're doing, guys, is just adding a burpee in between each combo. That's it. Turn. Do the burpee. Go. Okay, now you're on the other side. Number 3. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. I do appreciate your yes, ma'am, though. Okay, now you're on the other side. 3 on the other side. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
Turn. Yes, now you're getting the hang of it. Okay, on this side, number 4. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, now you're on the other side. And 4 again. Go! Okay, thumbs up. Do you guys get in the hang of it? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Good. Okay, we have one more round. Go ahead and set. Now that you guys are getting the hang of it. Okay, and number 1, go! Turn. Squat first, then jump back. And 1, go! Turn. Number 2, go! Turn. Number 2, go! Turn. Good. Number 3, go! Turn. Number 3, go! Turn. We have 2 more left, 2 more. And number 4, go! Turn. Hands up. Number 4, go! And last one, turn. Good, and relax position. Okay, guys, these people are wearing masks here. I know you guys have worn masks here and you know how it feels, okay? So 30 seconds, get some water. Go! Get some water, Take a little breather.
And then you need water. You have to drink 2 times. Yeah, she needs to
You have to
drink.
stay hydrated. You don't want to pass out. I don't want you to pass out.
Good, okay, go ahead and head back to your spot.
Let him be stuck.
Good, are you ready? Okay, now, you know the drill. I already told you how the end of class is going. Mr. Morris is here. He's going to take a few minutes for some sparring drills. And then, that's the end of class, guys.
Alright, so we're going to be going kind of over, again, what we did last week with the clock that we are doing, right? So we have that clock sitting right over here. And you see the plus sign where it goes all 4 directions, right? Well, we're going to turn that at an angle. So now, instead of it being like this, we're going to turn it into an X, like this, all right? So we're going to be using the 4 sideways directions, not up and down, all right? Yeah. So for my 3 people here, if you look at your feet, we have our lines, right? So we're going to these lines here, all right? We're going to be using the front 2 today, there and there. All right, for you guys at home, I have it drawn out. We're going to be using this one and this one right here, these 2, all right? Because they're going towards your target, which is up here. It's going this way and this way in a V, all right? If you've done the sticks with me, it's going to kind of be the same stuff, where you're going this way like this, right? But this time, instead of just doing the footwork, we're going to be bouncing, all right? So, go ahead and start bouncing up and down. And then turn your body sideways away from your target. That way it's a smaller thing to hit. So, our target's going to be the front here, but your body is sideways. So, now turn your body from here to here. Just like so. All right? So, this is how we're going to do it. So, when I want you guys just to go to your right first. All right? Just to the right. So, all you're going to do, your front foot moves and your back foot moves over to that angle. All right, so you're going 1, 2. Ready? So bouncing. Going to that angle. Ready? And go. 1, 2. And then back to the middle. Good. And remember, keep your body sideways because this is a smaller target. There we go. Ready? Going to the right again. And go. Step to the right. And back to the middle. Good.
Joshua, focus, dude.
Keep going, keep bouncing. All right, ready? And go. Out. And back. Good. And keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Awesome. Ready? And go. Right. And back. All right, now, We're not gonna switch our feet yet. We're gonna stay facing this way. So now, your back leg has to move first. All right, because if I go like this, and my opponent's over here, I'm facing away from them. That's dangerous. They can get me still. And I don't want that, all right? I want to make sure I'm still facing them. So, when I'm here, take my back leg, 1, 2. And now I'm still facing my target, my opponent, all right? So my back leg moves. Let's go slow first. So back leg, 1, and then 2. Getting our body out of the way. All right? So, ready? And back. Let's go for real. Ready? And go. 1, 2. And back to the middle. Good. Keep bouncing, keep your body sideways. Oh yeah. Ready? And go. And back to the middle. Good. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Back to the middle. Ooh, be careful. All right, one more time. Ready? Go. 1, 2. And back to the middle. Good. All right, now switch your feet. Good. So now our left leg is in front and our right leg's behind us. Now, we're going to go to the left still, but think about it. We did it on the right side, right? Where if we were moving towards our back, our front leg moved. If we're moving towards our stomach, our back leg moves, right? So it's going to be the same thing on this side, where if I'm moving to my back, my front leg moves first. If I go to my stomach, my back leg moves, all right? So we're going to go towards our back first. So front leg out, and back. All right, ready? And start bouncing.
Yes, sir.
Good, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing.
Moving.
All right, ready? And go. And back to the middle. Good. Keep bouncing. All right, good to you. Turn your body sideways. There you go. Ready? And go. And up. Good. So when you do it, you're exploding, right? So my front leg jumps, but I'm using my back leg to land together. All right? So again, I launch myself forward. Ready? Bouncing?
Yes, sir.
Do it again. And go. Slow. And back. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Ready? Go. Slow. And back. All right, now we're going to go to the right. So again, it's towards our stomach, so back leg moves first. All right, back leg moves first. Step around. Ready? And turn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. And go. Back front. And then back to the middle. Ready? Go. And back to the middle. Ready, go. And back to the middle. Good. Ready, go. Then back to the middle. Good. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Ready, go. And back to the middle. Good. And time.
Yes, sir.
Excellent job, you guys. You did amazing. So, that is what you would use in level 2 when you guys start sparring, right? Whenever you're sparring, you never want to go straight in. You never want to go in a straight line. Because if you would go in that straight line, it's easy for people to step off of the line and come and get you, right? Or, if you are moving in that straight line, you never want to go straight back. Because someone running forward is always going to be faster than you moving backwards. All right, so that's why we have our angles. If someone's coming at you straight on, someone's trying to attack you by moving forward, well, you just move off to the side. He's going this way, and now I can attack him from the side. Oh yes, it's very effective.
More easy.
It's much easier, all right? And that's where this comes in. So when you start sparring, keep this stuff in mind, right? If they're coming at you right here, straight down the line, I can move off to the side, and then pop, pop, get them. All right, that's how the angles work. So we use these a lot, and when you become a black belt, it should be second nature by then, and it looks cooler, and you're faster, and you can do more stuff, and it's all over the place, all right? But that's how angles work, all right? Thank you guys for joining me.
Good. Okay, everyone could go ahead and take a knee or take a seat. I have a few announcements for you guys. The first one is our weekly challenge. So, remember, the weekly challenge is our water balloon challenge. It is due this Saturday, and it is a beautiful, it's going to be beautiful for the rest of the weekend. So try to get it done. All you got to do is fill up a water balloon. You're either in a horse stance, doing a punch, and you just got to punch the water bottle, or not the water bottle, the water balloon. Someone's going to throw it up, and it's going to explode everywhere. If you guys would like a challenge, you could do a simple front kick, but the biggest goal from this weekly challenge is just simple targeting. Yes?
What if you have water balloons?
You can use something else. There's like the last challenge. Yeah. Also, the last challenge that we did with the cup in the water, you can go outside and fill up a plastic water or something with water in it, and then you can punch the cup, a plastic cup, over it too. But you can improvise.
What about stuffed animals?
Or that, if you want to. Okay. Next announcement is the second gray stripe. This is due next Thursday. Next Thursday, guys, it's going to roll up faster than you think. We have talked about it a lot so far. This is the second gray stripe. You should already have your first one. You need 2 to get your belt or be able to test for that belt. So, get this one in as soon as possible. Guys, if you just whip it out before next Thursday, you don't have anything to worry about, okay? But please try to get that in. The next thing is that we are open. I've already seen quite a few of you guys into the karate school, which is amazing. But make sure that you're coming in, if you're coming in, to wear a mask and that you sign up on the sign-up sheet, guys. We have a specific amount of slots that we have in the karate school for people to come in. Joshua, are you focusing right now? You're just bouncing everywhere. Can you sit down or take a knee? Thank you. Okay, now, like I was saying, we have a certain amount of slots. We have only 8 slots. So you need to sign up for one of those slots, and they fill up, guys. So just make sure you get on. Ask your parents if you need help. Actually, just ask your parents in general. Okay, go ahead and stand up. That's my last announcement. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Down. Position.
Ma'am.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit. Ma'am, lot of proposition. Ma'am, mild light karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. Okay, people on YouTube Live, have a wonderful rest of